So as you guys just saw, this is a huge box of goodies from Jsaux. So I want to give a big shout out to Jsaux. Thank you guys so much for sending me this big old box of goodies. This is all of the Switch 2 essentials here in this box. I already took the little pull tab off, as you see, so I could get those nice B-roll shots at the beginning of this footage. All my links to purchase these products are going to be down in my description, so you can go ahead and purchase any of these that you would like, and it's going to help me my channel out at no extra cost to you. Let's hop right into it. So this is everything that comes in this box that I got. So we got the thumbsticks, we got a game card case of 40 Switch carts, so this can hold up to 40 Switch games, which is actually crazy to me. It's got some weight to it too. Again, I'm gonna go over every single one of these products here. So here's the racing steering wheel as well. So this is actually gonna be really nice for those Mario Karts. And this is a 2-pack as well. So it's not just one racing wheel in there, there's 2 of them. We got the integrated soft TPU protective case as well. So this is a softer case if you want something a little bit more lightweight. We have the shock absorbent storage case here as well. And then we have our Switch 2 portable carrying case. So I got a lot of cases here that I'm gonna be testing out to show you all the comparisons on what you might wanna get. Now this is the shock absorbent storage case. I already did a video on this. That's actually this case right here. I have this set off to the side. Now this case has been my go-to since I've gotten it. It's got the detachable Joy-Cons as well. It is actually the D-brand KILLSWITCH competitor. And it just works so good. Like if you guys want to go ahead, check that video out, it'll be down in the description as well. But this so far has been my favorite go-to case. I haven't tried these other cases yet. We're gonna be trying them out, and I'm gonna let you know my thoughts on all of this. So then we also have this colorful ultra thin carrying case. I love the colors on this. It's actually nice to put some color in my life because pretty much I rock everything all black, and I just love all black. That's just kind of how I am. But this color, I like the color. It adds a little bit of color and life into my life, if you will. And then I also got 2 screen protectors here. Now these are tempered glass screen protectors as well, so that's gonna be really nice to have on the Switch 2. If you don't have a glass screen protector on your Switch 2 by now, you like to live on the wild side. I think the first thing we should start with is actually this screen protector, because I mean, why not put the screen protector on first? So this is Jsaux tempered glass screen protector. It's a matte protection, anti-glare, ultra clear. It's got a 9 hardness on the scale, scratch resistant as well. Got a little pull tab. Oh, right inside we got an alignment plate. This is gonna be really nice to use because a lot of these screen protectors don't have this alignment plate. So sometimes it's harder to get that, you know, perfect fit, especially if you're a perfectionist like me when it comes to installing these screen protectors. I think this case right here is going to be absolutely perfect for you, this tempered glass screen right here, because again, this is coming with an alignment tool here, so that's gonna be super useful when it comes to installing the screen protector itself. Now we also have 2 screen protectors in this bundle here, so you are gonna get 2 of them in case you mess one up or just need an extra one for in the future. In case you drop it and crack it, they got you covered with 1 extra one in the box here. So we also have this nice little package with the microfiber cloth, the cleaning tools, pretty much the essentials you get and every other screen protector here. So we have our microfiber cloth, we have the alcohol cleaning pad, we got some instructions here, we got a spudger here to go ahead and help get those bubbles out after the application. So let's just go ahead and get this installed really quick. We got some dust stickers here to absorb the dust as well. This is gonna be for the second screen protector there, so I'm gonna just tuck that back in here. And then let's see how easy this is to install. First thing first is go ahead and grab that, and we are going to give this a nice wipe down. Get any of that grime off the screen that you might have. Just go ahead and do it like so. Okay, so we got that cleaned off. Now what we wanna do is go ahead and take our microfiber cloth and give that a nice little wipe. Go ahead to dry the screen off here. And then we want to go ahead and grab our sticker. This is going to help get any of those dust, the little dust that falls onto the screen, because You guys know how it is. You install a screen protector, how annoying it is to have it finally lined up and perfect on there, but then there's that little piece of dust that's sitting underneath the screen and it drives you absolutely nuts. And it looks like we're gonna peel here, and we're gonna set this down, and it just falls right down in there. And we can use this spudger tool here. Now it's got the softer part. This is the part you want to put on the screen here. And we'll go ahead and get all those air bubbles out of here. All right, and there we have it. This is fully installed. This actually has kind of a frosted look to it. So what I mean by that is when you go ahead and turn this on, you're not gonna have that glare from above. So like I got my light right above me and there's not a big glare on the screen versus like another screen protector, or if you had just no screen protector on this, how you'd have that glare. This has a frosted look to it. So again, it has a better anti-glare to it. So when you're using it out in brighter environments, you're not gonna have that real big glare on your screen here. So that's super nice actually. I really do like how that turned out. And it has a really nice fit. Like it is pretty much all the way top to bottom. It's covering the whole screen here. Let's go ahead and get a little close up here so you can see what I'm talking about. As you see here, it does have a nice fit. It fits the whole screen and it looks really, really good on the screen. The color accuracy looks exactly like it's supposed to be. If I go ahead and turn the brightness all the way up, let's turn the brightness all the way up here real quick. Yeah, the screen looks great. This is with the brightness all the way up, and it just looks really good. I don't have any complaints here. The colors look accurate. The screen is bright. It doesn't take away from the brightness from the 100% or like, you know, turning it up. I have it on max brightness, so I am in a very bright environment. But again, the brightness does look really, really good on here. It doesn't take away. From the side view here, it's almost like a anti-privacy screen, just about. It does look darker from the angles, the side angles, but then see once you come full on, it is the full brightness and you get the perfect accurate colors as well. But from the side, it does have more of a like privacy look to it. Very nice. The next thing I want to go ahead and open up is this game card case. Again, this holds 40 cartridges, so if you are someone that has 40 Switch games, this is going to be the perfect case for you. This bad boy is big. This is a big boy here. This thing has some weight to it and it feels very, very premium. And wow, like, oh my God, this is like a silicone grip feel to it. It actually feels really nice. I really love that feel to it. It also has micro SD express slots inside the game cartridge itself. So if you did want to go ahead and pop different micro SD express cards in, you can do that right in the center of the game cartridge holder itself. So that's a very nice touch. So it opens up and it has another slot here. So it looks like it's 10 on each side. Let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10, 20, and then we got our 30 and 40. So again, this is 40 cartridges you can hold in here. Now let me go ahead and grab some cartridges out of my other Switch case here. Oh yeah, these slide in so easily. Like look at this, I have no issues putting those in. It feels really good actually when you put it in. It goes in very easily. And let's do a little wiggle test here. Let's see if we can get these out. Yeah, this is not coming out. You can wiggle the crap out of this as you see, and it's not coming out at all. Like those are nice and secure in there. So yeah, this is a very nice case. If you are someone that has a crap ton of Switch games, if you like to collect the physical cartridges, this is gonna be the perfect case for you. That's what it sounds like. Now it is not metal. You would think it's metal, but it's actually a durable plastic. It's actually like a really hard plastic on here. And it does feel really good. It has a lot of weight to it. And I think, again, this is gonna be perfect for any of you guys that do have the physical cartridge collection. Next thing we can try out is the steering wheel. So let's get this opened up. Again, this comes with 2 of them. So if you have someone else that, you know, wants to play Mario Kart with you or any other type of game, ideally I think this is gonna be really useful for games like Mario Kart. So let me set that off to the side here. And opening up the package, it's just straight to it. We love that it just gets straight to it. So this is it right here. Now it does have left and right, so you can put either Joy-Con in this. It doesn't matter which Joy-Con you're using. You can fit it in either left or right Joy-Con, so that's really cool. It's universal. It's got the 2 shoulder buttons at the top here. And then, yeah, I mean, that's all it is. So let's go ahead and get these popped in. Now, let me pop this out of my other Jsaux case here. Again, this is the shock absorbent case. I have a whole video on that. It's the D brand Switch 2 killer competitor. If you would like to check that video out, again, it's going to be linked down in my description. So getting these off here, let's see how easy this is to install. So we'll just go ahead and, I mean, that's literally all you do. You just push it in. It goes in very easily. And as you see, it does have enough pull there, so when you push it, it is hitting that pin up there very easily. There's no issues there. You can just go ahead and hit those buttons. Let's go ahead, grab the other one, slide it in. Again, you just push it straight in from the top down, and that's in there. All right, let's go ahead and get this set up here. Piranha Plant all day, baby. We are Piranha Plant gang out here. Even on Super Smash Bros, he's super underrated. You guys need to try a Piranha Plant. Dude is a freaking menace. Okay, so right off the rip, I gotta say, it feels very comfortable to hold. It actually makes this a little bit more immersive, even though I'm not like actually staring. It does feel a lot more immersive just holding this controller here. It works really well too, like I said. See, so like the buttons work really good. It feels very good in the hand. I think for anyone, if you're someone with bigger hands, smaller hands, I think this is like the perfect size that they made here for this. And again, it does feel very comfortable in my hands. And I think it does add just a little bit more immersion when you're playing Mario Kart. It does feel very good. We can do a little shake test here in a second to see if the Joy-Con comes flying out. I hope it doesn't, because I really don't want to have to go buy a whole nother set of Joy-Cons. These things are like $100. But yeah, so let's give this a good shake test here and see. Yeah, this thing is in there, as you see. It's not coming out. It's in there, and I'm shaking it really hard, and when I go to push it in, it didn't even come out at all. It's still flush in there. So let's see how to remove this. To remove it, you literally just push up and out, and it comes right out. As easy as that. How cool is that? Yeah, these things are super nice. I gotta say, very impressed with these. If you're someone that likes to play Mario Party or Mario Kart, I think these are gonna be a great addition to your Mario Kart nights. And again, one of these comes with 2 of them. So you just grab one box, you'll have 2 of them. And again, you can put left or right, it doesn't matter. They're universal for either or. So very nice. Really impressed, Jsaux. Very cool. Now let's go ahead and open up these thumbsticks. Again, I had some of these for my Ally ROG that I got from Jsaux, and I was really impressed with the grip that they added. Okay, so these are what they look like. These ones here at the end, they literally look like little miniature Reese cups. Like, I mean, literally, it's like a miniature Reese cup. That is hilarious. These ones in the middle have a lot more texture grip. These are the ones that you saw in my ROG Ally video. These have a really nice grip to them. And then these ones are smooth on the top, like the Joy-Cons that come with the Switch, except on the side here, they have ridgets here to go ahead and help if you're someone that plays more off the side of the analog stick instead of off the top. So again, this has ridgets on the side. This is smooth on the top. And then this is the base Joy-Con. So this is what this is gonna look like. This has a very, very smooth feel to it. This is the base Joy-Con. You guys know what this analog stick looks like by now, I'm sure. So yeah, here's a side-by-side comparison. So you guys can kind of see what that looks like. Now, does this add any height to it? So as you see, it does add a little bit of height here. It's not much, but it is a little bit. So if you're someone that wants a little bit taller sticks, these grip sticks are going to provide that. So there you go. There is a difference on the height here. And then we'll go ahead and put this one on. Now this one is my one I used on the ROG Ally. And I really like this one a lot because this one has the nice rigid top to it. So let me get this to focus. And as you can see there, it has a nice rigid top and it feels very good. So like if you're someone that wants a little bit more grip, this one's gonna provide a very nice grip to it. There we go, there's a better shot of it. So yeah, this one feels very good. And then again, here is the base one, and then here is the one with the grip on it. So as you can see there. Again, this one adds a little bit of height. It's not much. As you can see, it is a fuller grip there. Now this one definitely adds the most height to the controller itself, that thumbstick there, as you see here. So this definitely adds way more height compared to this one. You can just clearly see that in this footage here, how much more height this one adds. So if you're someone that is looking for a more taller thumbstick, the Reese Cup one is definitely gonna be the one you want. So this again is why I'm calling it a miniature Reese Cup. It literally looks like a miniature Reese Cup, like. Now the feel to this, very smooth on the top, and it has the rigidness on the side, and it's giving you a taller thumbstick if you want, you know, if you're someone that just likes taller sticks. This is what this one's gonna be. This one kinda is the ultimate one because it is taller, smooth on the top, but it does have the texture on the side. Now, personally, I would have liked to have the texture like the other one I just showed to be on the top here with that fuller stick and the rigid on the side. I think that would be the most ultimate feel, but it does have that very smooth feel just like the regular Joy-Con here, but it is a fuller thumbstick here again because it is raised and it has the grip on the side. So yeah, those are the thumbstick grips themselves. Very happy with them. It comes with 3 sets. All right, next we got this integrated soft TPU protective case. Now this is very lightweight compared to the other cases. I think this is going to be for somebody that probably wants something more lightweight but still offers some protection. So getting this right out of the case here. So this has kind of a transparent frosted black look to it. I thought it was going to be completely clear, but it's like more of a frosted transparent look. And it has that very silicone feel to it. It's very rubber, as you see. You can really just bend it. And this is gonna offer some protection while also just keeping the switch really compact. Now this is looking like a case where you're not able to detach the Joy-Cons in this case itself. You have to have the full Switch 2 in this. So if you're somebody that just strictly plays mobile and you don't plan to dock this or anything, well, actually we'll test it out. We might be able to dock this. We might be able to dock it. I'll have to kind of see, but okay, so this is what this is going to look like. Again, it is a very frosted look. It does feel very good in the hand, actually. It's got a little bit more weight to it. It's not much. It's still very lightweight. But as you see, this is gonna give you full protection all around here. You do lose access to your kickstand, I'm noticing. So like you can't get that kickstand out if you're gonna rock this case. And you cannot pull the Joy-Cons out either, as this is just an all-in-one case here to where everything is going to be locked into place. Again, this is for somebody that's most likely going to want to just play mobile and not actually take the Joy-Cons apart. Now I'm gonna grab my dock to see if we can still dock this. So let me grab my dock really quick with this case on. And I'm going to say no. This is not gonna dock with this on there. So if you do pick up this case, again, I think this is for somebody that's just going to want some coverage for their Switch 2, but are mostly someone that just plays it like this. They don't really plan on detaching the Joy-Cons or using a kickstand or really just docking it at all. If you're someone that is in that category, this case is gonna be perfect for you. For me personally, this isn't something that I would actually rock just because I like the ability to go ahead and detach these, and I don't want to have to take the case off every time to get these out of there. But again, if you're somebody that just likes the mobile look, you want some protection, this integrated TPU case is going to be for you. Next case we have is going to be our colorful thin case here. Now this is an ultra thin case and it is colorful, so we're going to be adding some color to our life here with this. So opening this up right here, we go ahead and set this off to the side. And set that off to the side. Right out of the package, I already like it a lot. I really like there's all this color here. This definitely pops. Like if you want something that's gonna be popping, this is gonna pop for you. As you see it, it's definitely gonna offer protection. It's got a hard like plastic to it. And then you got the holder here. If you wanna, go ahead and hold it, carry it around like this, you can carry it around. This has a very nice fabric fill inside. Wow, I'm actually really impressed with this. This is a very soft fabric here. It's like a felt, and it feels very good. So if I go ahead and bring this up a little bit closer for you guys, you can get a better look here. Yeah, this is like a felt. It's a fabric, but it's like a felt fabric. And then we also have a holder here for games, so we can put our games in there. So we'll do the shake test to see if the games fall out. But yeah, I mean, I'm actually really impressed with this. It has a very nice feel to it. We can go ahead and put our games in it, and then let's see if this fits with the thumbstick caps. We have the Reese Cup thumbsticks on right now, so we're gonna see if this fits in this case with these on. So we'll go ahead and unstrap that. We'll strap it down. Oh yeah, it fits in there, no issues. Again, we got a screen protector on this, and we got those Reese Cup thumbsticks, and that's in there, baby. That's in there. So this is what it looks like all zipped up. Again, you can carry it like so, and that's gonna give you some good protection. As you see here, it's got a nice hard fill, outer shell. Let me go ahead and put some games in the back and just kind of give it a little shake test to see if this flies the games out or not. So we'll set this to the side. Now they actually thought about this. I was just thinking about it, but they already have the solution here. Because when I put the games in, I thought, well, is this going to affect the switch too and hit the back? But they actually have a raised lip here. These right here, this and this, these are raised up. So when you go to put the switch 2 in, this isn't going to hit the back of the switch 2 at all because this is raised. So that's actually very nice engineering on their part. They actually thought ahead of that. All right, so let's just give this a... No, this is not coming out. These are in there. I am actually so impressed with every one of these cases that I've tested from Jsaux so far. When it comes to the shake tests with the cartridges, none of them have come flying out. I'm really impressed with that. Good job, Jsaux. That's awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and put these back in here. I'm actually a big fan of this case. I do love how this feels. Again, it does feel very premium, and it just works really nice. For those, again, that have a big Switch collection, pick up this case. It's super nice. Now we have our shock absorbent storage case for the Switch 2. So let's go ahead and get this opened up. Okay, this is a nice transparent frosted look. And this pops open. Okay, so this actually clips down, and then you gotta give it some push. There's actually a good amount of push you gotta give to pop this open. And then that's gonna open this up. Oh, it just unfolds open, okay. And then we have, what is this? Looks like we got a strap. Oh, we got a little nice wrist strap that comes with it too. This feels very good. It's very premium feeling too. Some nice elastic stretches. It's very nice. So this is more of a like travel case for sure. So this is what it looks like. Again, it has this hinge design that just flaps right open, and then it stops like that. Now, there's no cartridge holders on this. It doesn't look, oh, actually, no, hold up. This does have a cartridge holder right at the top here. Dude, every one of these cases, they have thought about the cartridge holder, like to take your games on the go. I'm actually really impressed. So we'll go ahead, we'll put some cartridges in here, test that out. And this is a hard plastic. It has this lock here that latches onto the bottom here. So right there, it's gonna go ahead and it clips into place. You hear it click. Yeah, this is a very, very hard plastic. Like if you drop this, your switch 2 is gonna be safe in this. I don't think your switch 2 is gonna break inside of this. This is a very hard, durable plastic. So let's pop that open and get our switch 2 in here. See how it sits. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's very nice. So again, this is gonna be, if you wanna just throw your switch 2 in a backpack or, you know, take it out to college, to your friend's house, whatever you might be doing, you can just throw this in there and then just be on your way. You can just throw this around. Like, again, this is a very hard plastic here. And it sits really nice and flush in here, as you see. So this is what this is looking like. I really like the design of this. It's very simplistic. And it looks like it's just gonna work, honestly. Like I threw that in there, no issues. You still have access to USB-C if you wanna go ahead and charge this when you throw it in your bag. And then to open it, you gotta give it a nice amount of force to pop that tab open. So when you have this in there and that's in the bag, I don't think this is gonna accidentally pop up. Like, cause you gotta give it quite a bit of push to get this to pop open. So when it's in your bag, I don't think it's gonna come open from like books or anything else in there, unless you're like throwing the bag really hard and then it just happens to catch on the lip. Maybe it'll open, but I think in reality, it's not gonna be opening. So let's go ahead and pop that back open. And let's remove the switch here. And then let's grab some games. Oh, it's 10 cartridges, so you have up to 10 cards with you. And they just slide right in. They slide right in very easy. Just give it a nice little push. And they're in there. Okay, so now we have all of our cartridges in here. We're gonna give this a shake test. Make sure these are all flush. And let's just see. Yep, it did come out within a very excessive amount of force on that shake test there. Okay, so we got the cartridges in. Is this gonna hit the screen? And the answer is no. Again, they have this raised, and this is a rubber padding here. So this is raised up with a rubber footing pad here. And so that's gonna clear the screen, as you see. Like, the screen is not gonna be touching these at all. And we can go ahead, I'll put this in just so I can show you guys. This even works with the raised Reese Cup thumbsticks. This whole time I've been testing all these cases with the raised Reese Cup thumbsticks on there. And yeah, I mean, it works. So they thought about if you were gonna have thumb grips on your Switch 2. I know, so that fits right in there. Actually kind of cool, you can see the game cartridges here, like the actual pins on the back side there. I think that's actually really cool. As someone that's super nerdy like myself, I do like that that's a thing. Okay, so I went ahead, I installed, and this is holding on there I'll give this a good shake test. And I know y'all are like, dang bro, you're crazy for doing this, but I gotta test this for you guys. This is very durable. I'm shaking the crap out of this, and this is not coming off. So this definitely passed the shake test, this little handheld strap. Your Switch 2 is not gonna be falling off this now. I mean, obviously if you go and cut the string, yeah, it will. But if you're holding this, let's say you're riding a bicycle and it's strapped on there, yeah, this thing's not going nowhere. It is on there. It's very durable, very tough. And I just shook the crap out of it, and as you seen, it wasn't going nowhere. So all in all, I think this is a very, very excellent case. If you're someone that wants something that is just easy to just slap your Switch in and get going, this is gonna be the perfect case for you. All right, next case I got here is the Switch 2 portable carrying case. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy opened up. Now, this one looks like it's a little bit thicker and bigger here. So let me set that off to the side. We'll grab this out. Oh yeah, this is a thick boy here. This thing is huge. This is gonna be one of those more like persons that want something that can hold a lot in it. Look at how thick this is. This is very thick compared to the other cases. We do have that hand strap here. So you can go ahead and grab it on the go, however you would like. It's got that nice hard plastic outer layer here, so I mean you can throw this in the bag and with other things it's gonna be good. It's got the double zipper here, so let's go ahead unzip this, see what we're working with. Oh, so this is just like the colorful case over there. We have that nice soft fabric felt here. Feels very, very good. It's very soft. It's not going to scratch up your system. Now we also have a whole bunch of stuff in here. Let's see. So we got, oh, we can actually use this to stand up, it looks like. This is a whole kickstand here. And then we have our cartridges, so we can put our cartridges in there. We have a clip here, so we can go ahead and put this on there, a strap, to have this as like a bag around our shoulder. So that's really cool. We'll get that hooked up. And then let's get this tested out. We also have what looks to be where you can put like a charger or anything else. If you want to throw something in there, you can go ahead and slide it in there. And then it folds like that. All right, so let's get this in here and kind of test it out. First thing first is we'll do our shake test with our cartridges. So, oh, the cartridges go in actually from the bottom up in this case instead of the top up. That's definitely different. So we'll go ahead and slot those in. Now this has a really nice feel on the hold. I don't think these cartridges are going to be sliding out of here or flying out or anything on this shake test. I think they're going to be pretty strapped in there, but we'll see. All right, so I got my cartridges in there. They're nice and flush. Oh man, yeah, this is a big case here. All right, let me try to hold it this way. All right, we're shaking, and yeah, nothing, these are not coming out. Those are still sitting exactly where I had them. They're not gonna come out on that shake test. So those are really nice and secure. And then let's go ahead and get our switch 2 in here. Let's go ahead and power that down for a sec. We have the nice strap here. We have so much space that you could actually have this in a case and put this in this case for sure, because there is just so much space when we put this in here. Like we still have a good like 2 inches on the bottom here inside the case so I'm pretty sure we can have this in another case and put this inside the case to have like the most ultimate protection. But yeah, let's just go ahead and let's see, this folds down like this. This is a nice felt pad here too, so when this goes over the screen, we're not going to be scratching it up. We put it down like that, and then go ahead and close it, and there we have it. We have a very nice complete case here, and again, it's got that very nice hard sturdy outer shell. You got the handle here. Now this did come with the strap here, so we can go ahead and get this strap on and have this as like a shoulder bag here. So let me get this hooked up really quick for you. And as you see, now we have like a shoulder bag, and then if I loosen this up, there we go. So now I got the shoulder bag here. And then if you don't want the shoulder bag strap, you do have the wrist strap if you just want to put the wrist strap on, and we'll test that too. So let me go ahead and take these off of here, because you guys know already, I like to do these aggressive tests. So we're gonna put this on here. So here is the wrist strap. We put that on, give it a good shake. Yeah, this ain't going nowhere. So if you got kids, this will be a really good case for them if they're really rough with the stuff there. Like, that's why I do those tests, just because I know people have kids and they might be interested in how well this would hold up if a kid grabbed it or whatever. So yeah, that's not going nowhere. That strap works really good, just like the other case did. We open it up, it's still in the one spot that it was at. And what I want to see is if this fits with the other cases. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put our shock absorbent storage case. Now this is my all-time favorite case. I already did a whole video on this. The link's going to be down in the description. I'm going to throw this case on and see if it fits inside this case. Will this fit inside of this case, for those wondering? So we go ahead and fold this down. Guys, this fits. This fits with that case on inside of this. So if you're somebody that's gonna want a lot of storage space, or if you have your Switch 2 in another case, like a protective case, and you wanna have a to-go bag on top of that, yeah, this case is gonna be perfect for you. I mean, look at that. That just fits right in there. We can go ahead and zip it up, no issues there. We have the wrist strap. We also have the shoulder strap that comes with this. Yeah, I mean, honestly, this is a win in my book. So that's gonna go ahead and wrap the video up. I hope you guys found this video helpful or insightful and learned something about these products. Big shout out again to you, Jsaux, for sending me these over so I could go ahead and test and show off. If you guys wanted to pick up any of these products, all the links are gonna be down in my description. It doesn't cost anything extra for you to use my links, but it does help me and my channel out, and I greatly appreciate it. And again, shout out to you, Jsaux, for sending me all these products. If you guys found any of this helpful, consider dropping a like and a share with a friend. Leave a comment on your thoughts on this video or any other products that you might have picked up or are interested in picking up. And check out my other videos. I have all kinds of videos here on my YouTube channel. And as always, peace and prosper. Much love. I hope you guys have an awesome day, and we'll see you later. Late.